The cross is a very unlikely symbol. If you look historically, many would look at the cross as a sign of defeat, where our Lord Jesus Christ was crucified on the cross. It signaled not only his defeat, but it was a humiliating defeat, dying like a criminal. But in actual fact, the cross for us, ironically, is a symbol of victory. Because through the cross, we were then taken to the next stage, which is resurrection from death. Whenever you speak to most Christians, they will say to you that there is not a resurrection without a crucifixion. And that understanding is that sometimes we go through challenges in life. We go through sacrifices. We go through obstacles. And it's only in overcoming those that we are then able to have victory over them. That's the same in our life of righteousness. Looking at sin, overcoming sin, rising from sin. So the cross, whether worn or in our church architecture or in symbol of any form, is the sign that unites Christians under this banner. But it's actually a banner that says that as part of the Christian message, there will sometimes be suffering. There will sometimes be persecution. There will sometimes even be apparent defeat. What we all need to remember, as understood by our concept of the cross in our day-to-day lives, is that apparent defeat is not always defeat. We may sometimes look to people to have been defeated, but actually we're looking at a longer-term solution and a greater victory. People walking past and seeing the crucified Lord on the cross would have thought, and they did, ridicule him and say, "Come down." Whereas actually, understanding that cross would have led to an understanding of a resurrection that came after it. In our lives, as long as we are on the right path, according to our understanding and living faithfully, we should never be afraid of or feel overcome by worldly defeats. Because in the scheme of things, according to a greater plan, there is a greater victory that is to come, as long as we're living a godly life of righteousness and a godly life of faithfulness leading to that end.